This woman spent 3 years of her salary just to buy one cookie, but she only dared to take a small bite of the cookie and spit it out in a hurry. Then she slowly posed with the rest of the cookie, but she didn't buy the expensive breakfast just to eat it. She bought it to take a nice picture and post it on the internet with a nice text. Now she can finally savor her breakfast as she wishes. But soon the netizens gave it a perfect score. As the scores rose, Lisa felt satisfied. In order to be appreciated by everyone, she practiced her smile in the mirror first thing every day. She wanted to make a good impression on everyone. In this score-based society, scores have become a criterion for judging the excellence of others. In the future, human beings are forced to put a smart chip in their eyes. They can check anyone's score all the time. When faced with a courteous passerby, she can give him a score at any time. But in order to get a full star, she has to smile again. Because in this highly developed world, human beings are still divided into 3 classes. Those with high scores are the upper class, symbolizing the top of the hierarchy. Those with lower scores are looked down upon by everyone, but if their score drops to 0, they'll be put in jail. That day, Lisa bumped into a colleague on the same floor in the elevator. Since the other woman's score was too high, an idea came to her. She hurriedly swiped her cell phone to check the woman's account number. After getting the basic information of the other party, she tried to talk to the woman. If she could get this kind of upper-class person to rate herself, then her score might increase. Lisa was always trying to put on a smile, afraid that any expression would make the other person feel uncomfortable. But even though she lived her life with great care, the rating she got was not satisfactory. But then she realized something surprising, so she clicked on it with excitement. It turned out to be her best friend from high school. A friend she hadn't spoken to in a long time now had a nearly perfect rating. Lisa took out a hand-sewn doll that the other person had once made. She hoped that she could use her gift and friendship to get a perfect score. She finds a good angle and confidently takes a beautiful photo with the name they gave to the doll when they were young. She tried to evoke the feelings of the other person to give herself a perfect score, but she was very nervous while waiting. Luckily, they used to be very close, so they gave her a perfect score. But just when she was immersed in the joy of happiness, she was occasionally given a low score. At this moment, Jack brought her coffee. Looking at his kind face, she gave him a perfect score. At this moment, the other person's score was also instantly improved. However, it was this action that caused her coworkers to look at her differently. When Lisa was confused, her coworkers quietly told her the answer. The reason was that Jack had just divorced his friend yesterday, and everyone thought it was Jack's fault. The coworkers hated him, but they didn't expect Lisa to suddenly give Jack a 5-star rating. Apparently, because of this, she offended everyone. Immediately, her coworkers swarmed over her and gave her the lowest possible rating. Lisa's overall rating plummeted at an alarming rate. Lisa was in a complete panic. She didn't know how to fix it, but she had to smile awkwardly in front of the people around her. Afterwards, in order to take a break, she came to an upscale neighborhood. Lisa was attracted to the beauty of the neighborhood, and she was surrounded by high achievers. The salesman was kind enough to project a scene of Lisa buying the villa. Lisa was very impressed by what she saw. Isn't this the kind of life she's always wanted? Lisa immediately decided to buy the villa in full, but the high cost made her hesitate. The salesperson seemed to have sensed Lisa's concern and recommended the best option for her. If you become their premium member, you can enjoy a 50% discount immediately, but only if you have a composite score of 4, 8 or above. But right now Lisa's composite score is only 4. It's impossible for her to reach 4, 8.